I've got 10 great ideas on why you should use tungsten lights on set, but we're only going to talk about 4 of them. That one, and that one, and that one. Oh, and that one over there. I like that one too. So let's get started, see what we can do. The number one reason to keep tungsten lights available when you're shooting on set is because you want to balance them to the practicals in the room. What are practicals? It's all the light bulbs in the lamps, in the stove, in the hallway, in the sconces. Those are all the practical lights. A lot of those are going to be tungsten balanced. It's just easier to light that way. You'll walk into a room and you say, wow, this looks pretty good. Then you turn all the practicals off and you go, wow, we got a lot of work to do here. Well, there's no reason to do that to yourself. Turn those practicals on, use them as a fill light, kind of a soft fill, a little lower in your exposure. Then bring in your tungsten lights and kick in your highlight and your rim, and you're ready to move ahead and it looks fabulous. So I use them all the time because I'm balancing to the practicals that are in the room. Number 2, I like to shoot daytime and make it look like night. So I'll set my color balance on tungsten, which makes all of the sunlight blue, and then I bring in my tungsten lights for my key and my rims, and it gives me just a nice look. I have clean light with my tungstens. I don't have to put gels and all kinds of things to be able to make that work. I've just got a high-powered light that's going to go in and do its job, but you get that blue light from the ambient that's overhead with the sunlight. So it's a great way to cross the color and make daytime look like nighttime. Number 3, stages still have a lot of tungsten lights installed in the grids. Yesterday we shot on a set and we had great lighting on the background, but it was all tungsten light. We could turn on 1, 2, 3, or 4, or 5, or 6 lights in these big China type balls. There's no reason to fight that. There's no reason to try to gel that. We're just simply going to turn those on, set our color balance on tungsten. We punch in nice highlights with our tungsten lights. We have this nice 120T for a nice highlights. We could use a 2K or a Source 4 to give us some rim, and it just is a great look. We turn everything on and we roll and it looks fabulous. We don't have to fight the lights that are in the ceiling already. Number 4, I absolutely love this look. When I'm shooting in that magic hour towards dusk, and it's looking really beautiful outside, I will set my color balance to daylight, and then I want the warmth of the tungsten lights of the house, the tungsten lights of the Christmas lights. Well, then of course I'm going to punch in a highlight, a key light on my talent is tungsten light as well, and it feels warm. It makes them feel comfortable in that setting. It makes it feel like the house is lighting them. If you put a blue light on, they're going, where's that coming from? Doesn't feel consistent. But that nice warm tungsten light makes them look like they're part of the house and makes it look very natural. They can be walking down the street and you see this warm light come on them, like a street light is passing. A car is going by. Using those warm lights in that kind of nice time of the day feels very comfortable. It feels right to the viewer as they look at the subject matter. So there's 4 great reasons why tungsten lights are still very valuable on set. So now let's take a look at a new tungsten light that Aputure has. It's called the 120T. What I love about this light, and the reason we're reviewing it, is that A, it's a single LED light source. I love that because we just have the single LED in the front, which gives us one pinpoint light source. Not multiple shadows, not multiple crosses, it's just one light source in the eye, one light source on set. Becomes a single light source, which is fabulous. It's also a Bowens mount. And what that means is a Bowens mount is that I can put reflectors on it. I can put grids in the reflectors if I just want small pools of light, which is fabulous. I used that on set just this last week and it was wonderful. I love working with grids. I can also put softboxes on it with a speed ring, that Bowens mount, which is fabulous. It modifies more like strobes always modify for me, and I'm used to working that way.